Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, Tommy, and for the first time ever,
yes,
on the Wrestling Rampage YouTube channel, we're doing an AWA review.
Yes, an AWA review, which is pretty rare.
Pretty rare. And today, guys, we're going to be doing AWA SuperClash II.
Yes.
And Tommy, there's one thing that, and you feel the same way about this as well, is once we think about AWA, we're like, oh, God.
Yeah, we think about how shitty that promotion is.
Yeah, we're like, oh, God, please no. Because, we watched the fucking ESPN Classics back in the day, when it was on ESPN Classics. And it's just like, oh, no. Please no.
Yeah, please no.
Please no. Tommy, well, we're going to get into this, no doubt. May 2nd, 1987, we're at the Cow Palace in San Francisco, California.
Yes.
With Tommy,
pretty bad attendance.
Pretty bad attendance of 2,800 people.
Yeah. For
the show.
And we could see a big row of empty seats.
Yeah, empty seats every fucking where.
Yeah.
And, that also goes to a lot of production as well.
Yes. They couldn't move.
Yeah.
People.
Especially in your hard cameras.
Yeah.
The camera that's going to be focused
even at the hard camera, you could see empty seats.
And that's also a production thing as well. So, but on commentary, Tommy, we have Ron Trongard.
Yeah, Ron Trongard.
And he is a highlight.
Yes, he is.
Of this show,
yes, he is. Ron Trongard is actually a highlight in this show.
A very underrated commentator.
Yeah.
Because, I'm sorry, I like that old school commentary style.
Yes, I do too. I like the old school commentary.
The over-the-topness of everything.
Elbow smash.
Elbow smash. And there he goes on the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off with the first match, Tommy. We got Sheik Adnan LKC.
Which is, as people don't know, General Adnan.
Back from
Colonel Mustafa and Sergeant Slaughter.
Back in the early 90s. He's going to be taking
on... he's going to be taking on a great opponent here.
Former AWA Light Heavyweight Champion.
Fuck that title. Fuck the AWA Light Heavyweight title.
Yes.
Sheik Adnan LKC in action as he takes on the Rock and Roller Buck Zumhofe.
Or Buck Zumhofe, as some people call him. Tommy, what'd you think about this match?
This match sucked.
It did suck.
This match was horrible.
Yeah. Pretty horrible last match.
Yeah.
And that's also the one thing that really chapped my ass about AWA is and I mean, I understand this is the way a lot of the wrestling business was then. They pandered to the crowd a lot.
Yes,
in
they
this
did.
Rock and Roll would try to get them fucking.
Yeah,
going.
come on, USA!
Yeah, and,
with my shitty goddamn boombox, USA!
And of course, Sheik
in his fucking notes on the back of his ass.
Sheik Adnan would just tell him to shut up and go outside and wouldn't listen to the crowd. Not my kind of style.
Nah,
but,
the match kind of sucked.
Yeah, it really sucked. But Sheik Adnan LKC actually had this match pretty much well in hand until pretty much Buck Zumhofe gets a hot comeback.
Yes, he does.
On him. And he attempts to do a monkey flip in the corner.
Yes.
But Sheik Adnan actually grabs the ropes.
Yes, he grabs the ropes with his foot. 1, 2, 3. And Sheik Adnan LKC picks up the win here in a shitty opening match over Rock and Roll Buck Zumhofe with fucking music notes on his ass. and this match sucked.
Yeah, this match was not that good.
No.
Next match, we have DJ Pearson, which I didn't even know who he was. He's going to be taking on the Super Ninja, with Ninja Go on the outside.
Yeah, well, at first I thought Ninja Go was Super Ninja because he was bigger.
He
I was like,
bigger.
he's Super Ninja. He's wearing red singlet.
Yeah.
In the fucking ninja mask. And I was like, well, he's probably the fucking Super Ninja, but no, it's the goddamn fucking tall, lanky motherfucker.
Yeah, the
Super
tall,
Ninja.
lanky guy. And Tommy, looking at these guys, I didn't know who much neither one.
I didn't know much about DJ Peterson, and I didn't know much about Super Ninja.
But overall,
I'm going to be honest, this was a pretty good match.
it was a pretty good match.
It was. It was a pretty good match. I actually enjoyed DJ Peterson versus Super Ninja.
Good match, but the thing is, it went to a time limit.
Yeah, it went to a time limit draw here. They went to 15 minutes.
Because DJ Pearson almost has the ninja down, and, well...
He goes for the pin, but the bell rings. So it's a draw between DJ Peterson and Super Ninja. That kind of killed the match, but it was still a great match.
Good match.
It was still a good match. It was.
Next match is for the AWA World Women's Championship match. When the champion, Sherry Martel, comes out with the belt, and Doug Summers.
Yes, with Doug Summers.
Pretty boy Doug Summers.
Yep, pretty boy, Doug Summers.
As she takes on Medusa Michelli. Now, if you guys don't know her, know the name Michelli, it's Medusa.
Medusa, Alondra Blaze.
Alondra Blaze. This is back when she had the fucking big fluffy
fluffy
hair back in the 80s.
Big fluffy hair like Gene Simmons or fucking Dee Snyder or where the fuck it is. Yeah.
Twisted Sister.
Yeah, Twisted Sister. Yeah.
This match was really good.
Yeah, this was a good women's championship match for the AWA, actually.
You already know that Sherry can go.
Yeah, and Medusa can work.
Medusa could work, and this is before she got the big fucking big breasts.
But I'm going to be honest, I thought this was a good AWA women's championship match. I thought Sherry Martel and Medusa put on a really great match.
Not only this, but...
in front of a small house.
In front of a really small house. And also, we should mention as well that the crippler Ray Stevens was on commentary.
Yes, Ray the Crippler Stevens.
He
A great athlete, too, by the way. Ray Stevens was a good wrestler, in my opinion. He could bump back in the day.
He could do the bumps.
Yes, he can.
But it ends when Medusa Michelli gets Sherry Martel into the airplane spin.
Yes.
Starts spinning her around. And Doug Summers ends up distracting the referee. Sherry rolls up Medusa, pulls the tights.
1, 2, 3. And Sherry Martel retains the AWA Women's Championship over Medusa Michelli.
And the one thing that made me laugh too is when Sherry rolled her up and pulled the tights, you see Medusa pointing at her tights.
Yeah, pointing at her tights like, hey, she pulled my tights here.
And she pulled my tights.
And Sherry Martel, great heel, by the way.
Oh yeah.
In this match.
Medusa's trying to explain to the referee what happened, and so she just went
right after Sherry Martel and Doug Summers.
And the worst part was the camera followed them, and you see all the empty seats.
You see all the big row empty seats when they're going backstage.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Pretty sad to see that, but a great match nonetheless.
Yeah, it was a great match.
Tommy, this right here, honestly, has to be one of the best matches on the card.
Yeah.
Main event caliber.
Yes.
Or should have been main event.
Yeah, should have been main event.
Maybe, For the AWA World Heavyweight Championship, we have the champion, Nick Bockwinkel.
A great fucking world champion. Knows how to treat the belt, by the way. Nick Bockwinkel, great on promos, great wrestler, and knew how to carry the belt. That's another thing. There's guys that don't know how to carry a fucking belt. And I don't mean like putting it on your fucking shoulder or fucking putting it around your waist. I'm talking about carrying the belt with prestige. Mm-hmm. Nowadays there ain't no prestige in belts, but
there's a thing of the champion that has the belt.
Makes the belt.
Yeah, makes the belt.
And
or
Nick,
the belt that makes the champion.
And Nick Bockwinkel made the AWA World Heavyweight title mean something.
Yes, he did. He's going to be taking on a young and an upcoming Kurt Hennig.
Kurt Hennig. And it's disheartening.
What's that?
Alright, you see Nick come out. I think it was Kurt that came out first.
Yeah, he did.
Kurt comes out. You can see the empty row of seats when Kurt's walking, all serious.
Yeah.
Right? And then here comes Nick, pretty disheartening, walks out with his little goddamn fucking half-empty seats.
Yeah.
You know, fucking pretty disheartening.
It
You got
was.
two great workers in Kurt Hennig and Nick Bockwinkel working in front of fucking 2,800 people.
Yes. Right here in the Cow Palace.
Right here in the Cow Palace. Yeah.
Not only this, Tommy, but this is the 4th match on the card.
The 4th match on the fucking card, and you're going to see how shitty the main event is here soon.
Yes, we actually still have 3 fucking more matches to go after this match, guys. Why isn't the world title on for the main event?
Yeah, why isn't the AWA World Heavyweight title in the main event? That's the one thing I don't know.
What made me laugh was we had Stanley Blackburn.
Oh,
out there.
Stanley Blackburn,
who looks like he's about to turn.
who looks like a fucking corpse.
Yes, he did.
With the Marty got with the goddamn fucking Doc Brown hair.
Stanley Blackburn.
And smattering claps for 2,800 for Stanley Blackburn.
And Larry Sabisco.
Oh, and his almighty tux.
Yes, and the great tux.
And the great tux.
Said he doesn't care who wins.
And know this.
Yeah, this isn't the living legend.
Yeah, this ain't the living legend.
But Larry Sabisco says he doesn't care who it is, whether it's Hennig or Bockwinkel.
He's challenging for the AWA World title.
He wants to be the #1 contender.
Yeah.
Tommy, this match was fantastic.
Yes, this was a great fucking match between Nick Bockwinkel, who is older at this time.
Yes.
But he could still fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the only one that could get maroon tights over.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
He's wearing maroon tights.
Yes. Nick Bockwinkel's the man, though.
It's pretty sad that Nick Bockwinkel could get over maroon tights. But Nick Bockwinkel and Kurt Hennig.
And then the oversell of Hennig.
The oversell of Hennig, fucking takes a big ass bump. And fucking this match was fucking great. This match stole the show, in my opinion, on AWA SuperClash II.
It ends when Nick Bockwinkel...
And they all... And here's the thing, they fucking out-wrestled each other in this match.
Yeah.
It was counter for counter. It was a great fucking match.
It ends when Bockwinkel does a back suplex on Hennig.
Yes.
And Larry Sabisco gets up.
Yes.
Because he's watching the ringside.
And Kurt Hennig's over by the apron there.
Yeah.
And so people say Larry Sabisco handed Kurt Hennig something. Mm-hmm. And Kurt Hennig punches. And I love how Nick sold that punch, by the way. He just falls backwards like he fucking got knocked out.
Like he got shot or something.
Like he got shot or something. He fucking just collapsed. And Kurt Hennig covers Nick Bockwinkel 1, 2, 3. And the new AWA World Heavyweight Champion is Kurt Hennig.
But, well, not so much, right?
Not so much, because here comes Ray the Crippler Stevens. Like, fucking Bockwinkel's getting screwed over here.
Yeah.
And fucking Stevens is shaking fucking Larry Sabisco and all these roll of quarters or dimes or pennies or nickels, wherever the fuck it is, the coins. Fucking falls over the AWA ring here.
Yeah.
And fucking, yeah.
And the referee says, that he's not going to go for this.
And then here comes fucking Geritol Tap Stanley Blackburn. Here he comes. Oh, there's no champion.
Yeah, there's no champion.
There's no champion.
The championship's going to be held up.
He had the dentures in.
It's going to be held up for the championship committee.
Yeah, so no champion.
So no champion. We get in a big
And then Ron Trongard, come on, I need an interview with him.
Yeah, Ron Trongard was excellent during this fucking event.
And here comes Nick Bockwinkel. This is a bunch of bullshit. Goddamn roll of dimes.
Yeah, he even says he goes, goddamn roll of dimes.
And then Hennig just shows Bockwinkel and Hennig go at it. And then Hennig cuts a promo with the referee. No, Larry Sabisco. The referee says Kurt Hennig's the champion. and fucking the referee's talking to Hennig. I didn't say anything. I agree with Stanley Blackburn. All this Hennig does punches the fucking shit out of him.
Yeah, punches the referee down. And the one thing was, it was a big pop for Kurt Hennig to win the AWA Heavyweight Championship. And when they took the belt away, the fans were chanting bullshit.
Yeah, the fans were chanting bullshit.
So,
I thought it was a great match between Bockwinkel and Hennig.
Great match and a great finish as well.
Yeah, a great finish as well.
You know, I guess maybe I understand the reason, you know, it didn't miss. That's the reason why it wasn't a main event, but still, I would have rolled with it.
Yeah, I would have made it the main event any damn way.
Great match. I suggest you guys check that match out.
Check out Curt Hennig versus Nick Bockwinkel on SuperClash II. A great fucking match.
6-man tag action,
yeah,
Tommy.
6-man tag action coming up next here.
We got Buddy Wolf teaming up with the magnificent Kevin Kelly.
Which is the prisoner, which is Nails, which is Choker.
Yeah, the Choker himself. They're going to be teaming up with Pretty Boy Doug Summers.
Where the fuck is Buddy Rose here?
I don't know.
You know, he could have been part of this.
With their manager, Sherry Martel, no doubt.
And they'll be taking on the trio of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, which are the AWA Tag Team Champions. The Midnight Rockers. As they team with Ray the Crippler Stevens.
Who can still go.
Yeah, it actually could still work, actually. He was a little chubbier, but he was older.
No, you know.
He was older, but he could actually still work.
I call this match the Marty Beatdown.
Yeah, that's all it was. Buddy Wolf, Kevin Kelly, and fucking Doug Summers just beat the fuck out of Marty all through this match.
Yeah. Marty never gets fucking in the offense, or barely does.
Yeah, barely.
And then he gets just beat down again. But finally he gets the hot tag to his partner, Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels is kicking some ass. And then here's the thing where I got confused.
Yes. There was a big schmoz with everybody in the ring.
And Ray the Crippler Stevens gets a small package on Doug Summers. Yes. And the referee counts 1, 2, 3. I was like, actually the legal man was Buddy Wolf and Shawn Michaels.
Yes. That's what I always thought too.
But fucking the referee counts 3 on Doug Summers with Ray Stevens with a small package on Doug Summers. And I was like, that referee got fucking confused.
Yeah. I mean, the two legal people in the ring weren't even the ones that actually got fucking pissed.
Yeah. And this match was a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I mean, it went on a little too long.
It went on a little too long. So, like, I'm not disrespecting Ray Stevens. Like, he was older and everything, but he could actually still work a little bit. He didn't do a lot in this match, which was rightfully so. Yeah. You know, but
I mean, you got Shawn and you got Marty.
Yeah, well, they should do all the work anyway because they're younger.
But you know, it was what it was.
Yeah, it was what it was.
Next match we have Jerry the Crusher Blackwell.
Yes, with Rock and Roll Buck Zumhofe. This time he's wearing blue jeans and Reeboks.
Yes.
And as he takes on Boris Zukov with Sheik Adnan LKC.
So pretty much the guys from the first match, are gonna be in the corners of Jerry Crusher Blackwell and Boris Zukov.
And Jerry Blackwell here he comes out in a black jacket. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, this match sucked.
Yeah, it did.
It sucked. And you want to tell you the only thing I enjoyed in this match?
What's that?
Was Boris Zukov grabs fucking Jerry Blackwell's arm and starts kicking. No. Ah! No. Ah! No. Ah! That's all I enjoyed in this match.
Not only that, but this is before Boris Zukov went to the WWF.
Yeah. And he's got a fucking rat tail.
Yeah. He has this big bushy fucking rat tail on the back of his fucking head. I was thinking, like, what the fuck is this?
This match sucked.
Yeah, it was not that good. But, of course, we get a rough bump.
Well, of course.
Referee goes on the outside. Sheik Adnan LKC comes to the ring and helps Boris.
Yep.
They go for a clothesline. Misses Blackwell. Blackwell grabs, does both of them.
A double clothesline by Jerry Blackwell on Sheik Adnan LKC and Boris Zukov.
They go down, and then he pins.
Yeah, then Jerry Blackwell pins Boris Zukov 1, 2, 3. So Jerry Blackwell gets the win here over Boris Zukov in a shitty match.
And then you see Rock and Roll Buck Zumhofe.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Buck Zumhofe here.
Yeah, he's all over
he's all over this card.
That's the shits, right?
Yeah.
But
have you noticed that anytime Boris Zukov's on the card, it's the shits? Anytime he's in a match?
There you go.
There you go.
Shitty match, guys.
Yeah, shitty match. And now the main event.
The
This is the main event of AWA SuperClash II, which should have been Bockwinkel and Henning. We'll tell you why. All right, we got the Terrorist and the Mercenary.
Which are who, Tommy?
Well, the Terrorist is Brian Knobs,
yes.
and the Mercenary is Ron Fuller.
And they're wearing masks.
Yeah, they're wearing masks.
And army fatigue.
Yeah, and Ron Fuller's wearing a black tank top, and so is fucking Brian Knobs.
Yes.
As they take on Jimmy Superfly Snuka, which I have no problem with Superfly.
Main event talent in 87.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Snuka was a main event talent in the AWA at this time.
Yeah.
And his partner is Football Boy.
Yeah, football boy.
San Francisco 49ers tight end, Russ Francis. Yep. He sucks. With his fucking Tom Selleck mustache.
Yes.
With his pencil drawn mustache.
It was more like a Tom Selleck mustache.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
But
he's the reason he's in the main event because they're in San Francisco.
He drew the 2,800.
I guess what Denture Burn wanted to say.
Denture Burn.
Yeah, I guess he goes, yeah, we're going to have to put Russ Francis. He drew this 2,800 in the house. It wasn't Bockwinkel or Henning.
So yeah, we're going to see a tag team match with Jimmy Snuka and Russ Francis taking on the Terrorist and the Mercenary.
This match sucked.
Yeah. Pretty much of a letdown for a main event.
Yeah, a fucking shitty main event. And Snuka did all the work.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, rightfully so.
Rightfully fucking so.
Because Snuka, even in '87,
could work
good. Could work good and was still jacked to the gills.
Yes, he was.
Which that's one thing you always say about Snuka was he
was always in good shape. Even in those goddamn fucking Grandmasters of Wrestling, he was in good shape, for God's sake.
And those were in, what, 97?
Yeah, and those were shits. And he still was in great shape.
Russ ends up body slamming the Terrorist.
Yep. Snuka hits the big old headbutt from the middle rope. And Snuka tags Russ Francis.
Yes.
Mr. Football Boy.
Yeah.
He goes on the fucking top rope, does the shitty fly.
The shitty fly, what's that?
The shitty fly? You want to tell you what the shitty fly was? Alright, he does the I love you, baby! Like he's fucking Jimmy Snuka Jr. over here.
Yeah.
And fucking, he ain't fucking Deuce, let me tell you.
Deuce is better than Russ Francis.
Yeah, he goes and does the shitty fly. I call it the shitty fly.
Yeah.
He jumps on fucking the Mercenary.
Yes.
And fucking, he lands on his feet. And then fucking hits the splash.
Yes.
He lands on his fucking feet.
Yeah, he lands on his feet, and then he rolls to his fucking...
Yeah, then he rolls and does the splash.
Yeah.
I call it the shitty fly. And fucking Russ Francis pins fucking the Mercenary. 1, 2, 3 with a shitty fly.
And pretty much Russ and Jimmy attack both of them.
Yep, after the match.
So they run away, they hug, and they just walk away.
I still say Bockwinkel and Henning should have been the main event of this fucking card.
I still agree with that. And then we have, which is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Ron Trotgard.
Oh, yes.
Has some interviews. He interviews Snuka and Russ.
Yep.
About
the tag team match.
Of the tag team match, and also the situation of Bockwinkel and Henning, what they thought.
And you could tell Russ Francis didn't give a fuck about the
He was deer in the headlights.
He was deer in the fucking headlights. He didn't give a fuck about the AWA World Heavyweight title. He's going back to San Francisco and be a loser.
No doubt.
The 49ers.
Digging for gold, huh?
That's right.
And then he interviews Jerry Crusher Blackwell.
Yep.
Nobody cared.
Yeah.
Then he interviewed Larry Zbyszko, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed Larry Zbyszko.
Because Larry cut a promo.
Yeah, he can.
Then he...
and Nick Bockwinkel cut a great promo as well.
Yeah,
but once Stanley Blackburn got in here...
fucking turned into powder.
Yeah, we'll review the tape. It'll be about 3 or 4 days. Yeah. And then Ron Trongard.
Yeah, he goes...
It'll be a day or 2.
Yeah, he goes, well, is there a Pacific time?
It'll be 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, he goes, it's gonna be about 3 or 4 days.
It's
gonna be 5 days. It's gonna be 5 months. It's gonna be a year.
It's gonna be when AWA goes under in 90. And then Ron Trongard. Well, Stanley Blackburn said that it'll be about 1 or 2 days.
It could be a week. It could be a month.
It could be fucking when AWA goes belly up.
And then Ron Trongard signs off for the AWA SuperClash II That was the review for you guys. Overall, guys, I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I enjoyed the show. The matches.
And see, that's the thing, Tommy. When we were looking at it,
when we did the show, I was like, "Oh, God, it's gonna be the shit."
yeah. This is AWA. I don't know. I don't know if I want to
And
watch
actually,
this.
it wasn't that bad.
Impressed me.
Like the matches you should watch. Definitely DJ Pearson versus the Super Ninja. The AWA Women's Championship match with Medusa and Sherry Martel. And the AWA World Heavyweight title match between Nick Bockwinkel and Kurt Hennig.
And if you want to laugh, you can watch the rest of the show.
Yeah, you can watch the rest of the show, watch the rest of the shits.
We hope that you guys enjoyed AWA SuperClash II review. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here for one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away as I hit the camera.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass just don't know wrestling.